I feel like I'm going to take him yard. Throw that cutter and see what happens.
There, his teammates are looking to him to lead. Oh, this one high and deep.
You know what? Even though we're down 3-2 and we lost the last game, I'm happy because we're at home now again for Game 6 and Game 7. And even though we only put up 3 runs, we had 10 hits, which means the bats came alive. Even though we did have a pitcher that kind of sucked in the postseason, we should have done that. I think we can manage to come back here. We did it against the Astros. I think we can do something. I have more hope, even though we're down 3-2 still. I like this. I'm guessing we had a home run. Bottom of first, it's 2-0. No outs. I'm up against Brandon. Let's go, baby. Got ourselves a 1-2 count. We're going to fight here. We're going to fight. And we're on that fastball? I don't really know. I mean, I had good timing on it. Pretty decent PCI. Just right to him. Didn't come off the bat very hard, though. And you know what? I cannot complain. I don't care how I do this game. We're up 4-1 in the third. Come on. Let's take him yard. And we're all over that. Get out, baby. We were all over that.
Long run into the gap. Racing makes the catch.
Cheese. Are we getting cheesed right now? Bottom of the fifth, still 4-1. Man on first with 2 outs. Still don't know how that ball did not go farther. I mean, I thought that should have been honestly a perfect, but it's all good. Full count, 2 outs, runner on first. I'm not even phased right now. I don't know how I didn't hit number 3. But okay. Yes, sir. That one's got to go, right? What happened? I mean, we've literally every single at bat today, we've had good timing with pretty darn good PCI, and the ball is just dying every single time. Is my dude just worn out or something? I mean, come on, man. So we still got the lead, bottom of the 8th, 4-3. I've managed to fly out, I think, every single time. But you know what? When it matters most, I'm going to come in clutch right here against Brent. Oh, okay, that one I can get. That one I can get that it's a pop-up. I'll take full responsibility for that one. But the fact that we're 0-4 today, with some of the PCI and timing we've had, is just beyond me. But if we win the game, I'll take 0-4. I have not been clutch, but you know what? I just won a World Series at this point. And you know what? We got the dub. 0-4, even though I think that's cap. I think we should have had a few doubles or something in there, maybe a home run. But you know what? It's okay. I will sacrifice my performance for the team to win. If that's what it takes. If I go 0 for the rest of the series and we win the World Series, I'm fine with that. At this point. Big comebacks right here. It's going to happen, baby. Game 7, again, in the World Series. This feels like deja vu. Game 7 in the World Series, just like in the ALCS, at home. For a chance to bring home the hardware, guys. I mean, as much as I say I didn't want to be in a Game 7 in this series, I am super amped for this. Game 7 World Series, what else could you ask for? Either which way, I have a chance to become a legend right here. So let's do it. We got our boy Cole on the mound. He threw in, I think, Game 4. He's back on the mound for Game 7. And he's 2-0. Has a 1.72 ERA in the postseason. I feel super confident right now in this Game 7. He's going to shut him down. Bats have been more alive than the start of the series. I'm thinking we got to take this home right here, right? Bottom of first, no one on. 2 outs, 0-0. We got Burns back on the mound. I feel like I'm going to take him yard. Throw that cutter and see what happens.
There, his teammates are looking to him to lead. Oh, this one high and deep.
I said throw that cutter and see what happens. Holy cow. I'm not messing around. It's Game 7. It's time to go, boys. Let's go. 1-0 lead. I said throw the cutter, and he did. And look what happened. And that PCI was worse than every single PCI in the last game, except for the last at-bat. But that one went out. I'm okay with that logic, though, because Game 7's where it matters, and Judge is going to do the same thing, even though he's batting 175 in the postseason. Bottom of the 4th, we're down 2-1, man. We got to get the bats going. I'm doing everything I can. I'm doing everything I can. I will get on base, though. Curveball. And you know what? That's like a bunt. We're going to be safe. I don't know why I chased that. And we were safe. What? A bad throw. So we get on via air, and I swung at the worst pitch of all time? I guess it was like a bunt, even though it was an air. I slid, and that was... Wow, I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it. Okay, so Judge actually has been kind of clutch in this series. He's hit a perfect no doubter already when I've been on base. Do it again, we'll take the lead, buddy. Did not like that swing, though. Does Judge stay with the New York Yankees in my game as well? That's the biggest question.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, so he is not a Game 7 guy, as I can tell. But you know who is clutch? Josh Donaldson. He's had a pretty good postseason. He's hit multiple grand slams when I've been on base throughout the season. He's going to come unclutch right here. We're taking the lead right here. I can just feel it. Ice in his veins. You know what? We're not taking the lead, but he gets on base. 2-out rally, baby. Scoring position. I told you, Josh is pretty clutch. I would like that to have been over the fence. But who does that bring up? Bellinger? Even though he's struggled in real life, he's kind of been decent in the postseason the past few years. Can he do it in this game? Full count. And he walks. He didn't chase the high-end fastball. That's like impossible for him to hit. And I believe that brings up the legend Miguel Cabrera. If he hits another home run when I'm on base and it's a perfect, he's broken. He does it every single time. Imagine how clutch this could be. This is his last season most likely in this game as well. He could really become a New York legend being with us half the season. You got to do it. And he gets it through. Oh my gosh, Miguel is so good. It's unbelievable. He's probably the most clutch person on the team besides myself and Josh Donaldson. This was the best trade ever made, and he's in his last season. I don't know why we traded for him, but I'm so glad we did. He just tied it up with bases loaded and 2 outs. 2-out rally going. We better have the lead by the next time I come up. And look at that. We're up 4-2, so I'm assuming that we got some more runs in that last inning when I was on base. And now we have a man on first and second. No outs, bottom of the 5th. Let's go yard. I'm debating bunting, but I'm not going to. And I should have. I should have bunted. Dang it, man. All right. I should have bunted. I should have stuck to my gut. Of course, he throws a sinker. If that's a normal fastball, it's probably a line drive, but it sunk right out of my PCI. Oh, man. If we lose now, I'm never going to recover. I'd love to just put something in the opposite field gap. That'd be sick. What do you know? I spoke it into existence. Perfect on the changeup. Opposite field gap. Let's get another 2-out rally. A double right there. Why couldn't I have done that with a man on first and second and no outs in the last at bat? I don't know. This series I've just been not as clutch, but you know what? We've only scored a lot of our runs with 2 outs. We can do it again. Well, Judge is 0 for 3 today. Let's just see what happens here. I'm not going to say anything or think anything.
Judge rips that one back there.
That's the key to success in life and me playing this game. I can't say anything and I can't think anything. And look what happens. I didn't jinx it, and Judge came in really clutch. That's the most clutch thing I've seen him do all season. Opposite field home run, and that's just more insurance runs. That probably does the game right there. Now I just probably jinxed myself because I said something, but Judge finally did something. And we freaking did it. Let's go. World Series champions. I told you. I felt confident with Cole on the mound, and we did it, baby. We did it. I'm going to say Judge won us that World Series right there. Because we probably gave up 2 more runs. I guarantee you we won 6-4. Judge probably won us the World Series right there. Let's go. That is so hype. Go back to Milwaukee, boys. Back-to-back series, Game 7, ALCS World Series, and we were down in both of those, and we finally did it. Let's go. Rookie year, got the World Series hardware, baby. This has been so fun. I didn't play as well in this series, but this whole postseason has just been an absolute blast to play and record. I hope you guys have enjoyed going along with me. We got the dub when it mattered most. He is super hyped right there. Judge, yes sir, you deserve it. In your most important at-bat probably of your career, you hit a home run to get some insurance runs. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Let's go. Raise that bad boy up. Yes, sir. What I wish the Yankees could have done in real life, even though the Phillies, I wouldn't want them to beat them in a World Series, but it would have been nice to see them beat the Astros. But look at that. Full team effort right there. Full team effort. And congrats to Cole, man. Congrats to Cole. And look at that. Judge did come up clutch. We were up 6-2. They ended up scoring 5 runs. So without that home run, we wouldn't have won. Well, guys, it feels really good to have won the World Series. But now it's time to go to the offseason real quick. We're going to check out the retired players first. So Miguel Cabrera did retire after that last game right there, which he came in super clutch, tied it up with bases loaded, and then that inning continued to go on. So sad to see him go, but that half a season rental really worked out for us. Adam Wainwright retired, which doesn't surprise me at all. And last but not least, Albert Pujols, the legend, did retire due to age, just like in real life. And what it's got me wondering is if he hit 700 homers in this game, just like he did in real life. And as you would expect, both Albert Pujols and Miguel Cabrera did get inducted into the Hall of Fame. Look at that. And Albert Pujols only had 679 home runs, which is what he had, I believe, to start the season in real life and in this game. So I don't even think he played at all, because I think he needed 21 and he's at 679. So he did not hit 700 homers in this game, which is kind of sad. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. The Yankees got it done. We are your 2022 World Series champions in this game. Love to see it. When we pick up again in this series, we will be in 2023 in opening day. We'll be looking at some of the moves that were made in the offseason, especially with our team, and we'll go from there. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't already liked and subscribe, I would highly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.